today I'm going to tell you guys about some amazing books that you can read over the summer, you know, if you're ever bored and there's nothing to do on your phone, because that happens to me, like, all the time. So, I really hope you guys enjoy.
But I'm only human.
Times when you have to do books for school and you're like, oh, this is going to be so boring and awful, but then, like, occasionally there's this one amazing book that you love, 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 love. Well, that's what The Book Thief was. We had to read it last year in 10th grade, and it was incredible. It's about the Holocaust, but it's not about, like, the bad stuff. It's about what people were like in Germany then, and it's really good, and the movie's incredible, and I just fell in love with it, and it's amazing, and I, like, cried during most of it. It's just really, really good, and I would highly recommend it for anybody. So you guys need to go get this book. It's kind of big, but, like, the words are, ignore my awful handwriting, the words are pretty big too. So, I mean, it's great. Just go get it.
Tell me that we belong together.
It's kind of more of a downer, and I actually read it in, like, 7th grade, so this could be for more, like, my younger viewers, I guess. I don't know. I don't really think I have any viewers anyway. So, it's called A Walk to Remember. It's by Nicholas Sparks, and it's incredible. It's really small, really short. It has amazing quotes, like all of his books do. Sadly, like most of his books, somebody dies, and so that's sad. It's about, I'm going to give away who dies in this. It's about a girl with cancer and this guy she falls in love with, and it's a great romantic book, and it's really not sad. I mainly cried because it was so happy and so sweet, and it's just, I love romance novels. So yeah, I hope you guys buy this because it's really good.
There's a place out there for
You guys, but I am a humongous Emma Watson fan. I actually have her autograph over there, which you guys can't see, so never mind. And so she is in the new movie. Well, it's not new anymore, I'm sorry. The Perks of Being a Wallflower. This book was written, it doesn't say because this is the new edition of it, close, like, to when I was born, but it's not one of those, like, old-timey books, even though it's not really that old, because it talks about, like, just people in high school, and it's not one of those adult books about it. Like, it's actually from the point of view, and it shows what life's really like, and it's just really good, and it's about, I don't know, becoming yourself. I don't know what it's really about, like the theme. I'm really bad at that. But it's an incredible book. The movie, I honestly liked the movie a little better, but it's just because they have such amazing actors in it. But I really hope you guys buy this one too, and I would recommend reading it before the movie, but, I mean, I didn't finish it before I saw the movie, so I can't really talk. Yeah. Book also has a major movie made about it, and it's called My Sister's Keeper by Jodi Picoult, and I really, like, if you don't read the book and you see the movie's nothing like the book. The book is so much better. Just go buy it, read it, and don't forget tissues, because this book is the saddest book I've probably read, and I cried so much when I read it in, like, 8th grade, maybe? I don't know. But it's really good. Just buy it. That's all I can really say. By Veronica Roth, and it's part of a trilogy. There's movies being made about it. I have not read the second or third book yet, but somebody told me how the third book ends, and it kind of ruined it, so I kind of don't want to now. But it's really, really good. I read it when I had the stomach bug, and it's this big. The words are really big, too, so I'm really not a reading person, honestly. I only read really good books, and I really could not put it down. I read it in 2 days, so it's just really good, and I loved it. And I think that you guys all will, too. I don't really know about you guys, but it's sad, but it's also really happy, and the movie has hot guys like Theo and Ansel in it, and so, yeah. And if you're a guy and you think that Shailene Woodley's hot, then, yeah, you'll like that, too. I don't know. I don't think of her that way, so, yeah. Oh, I didn't know this was on. Sorry, I was taking a breath because I'm talking a lot. This book is by John Green, who is one of my favorite authors right now, and, like, the next 2 books are by him that I'm going to talk about. This is Looking for Alaska. There's a movie that's going to be made about it. It is set in Alabama, which is where I live, so that's incredible and amazing and so cool. And it's like a mystery, I don't know if I said that. And I actually went to not to school there, but we were driving back from, like, a road trip. It was like a 10-minute drive to where this is talking about, and it's really good about the setting. It's a really, like, it takes a while to get into it, but when you do, it's an incredible book, and I just don't don't quit reading it. And it has a gold medal on it, so that means it's going to be good. That's how I judge my books, really, if I'm going to read it, is if it has a medal on it or a good, like, thing written about it, you know? It's up here, I think. I don't know. So, yeah. This next book is also by John Green. It is a #1 New York Times bestseller. It's The Fault in Our Stars, and I am so obsessed with this book and the movie. I've seen the movie once in theaters, but I saw it 3 times on my computer. I found this website that'll let me watch it. I have like a fan page for it. I'm like so obsessed with it. It's incredible. It has some of the best quotes that I've ever gotten. I have like a quote wall, I guess, where I put quotes from like books or movies, mainly movies, that I just really love. And there's so many Fault in Our Stars things on there just because he's not a very like, oh, this is imagery, it's a symbolism author, but he's really like honest. And I love these books that are so honest about it and just everything. And it's so incredible. And yeah, you really need tissues. And it's not a surprise ending. But if you start from the beginning, like, once you get to that point, it's not a surprise. But it kind of has a surprise ending from the beginning, if that makes any sense, which it probably doesn't. So sorry.
Everybody's watching.
Video is really boring, and I'm so sorry if I'm boring you guys. I'm kind of boring myself, so I hope I'm more interesting to you guys than I am here, and I'm going to edit it, and it's going to be way better. This is my first to last, second to last, I don't know the difference, but this is this book and one more left. This is by Suzanne Collins, and I think this is the only one that she's written, I'm not positive. It's Mockingjay, and there's a new movie coming out about it that you guys all need to go see, because I'm going to go see it for the midnight premiere. I saw The Hunger Games and Catching Fire in IMAX 3D midnight premiere. It was incredible and amazing. This book, if you have not read the first 2, read those first, but I would recommend reading this before the movie, well, the first half, and it's really sad, I think. I feel like it's sad. I cried during parts of it. And it's also really sweet. That's also why I cried. Like, the last line before the 10 years or 50, whatever years later, I cried a lot, and I don't really cry that much. Like, I did not cry at all when I saw the Fault in Our Stars movie. Like, I just don't cry about that kind of stuff. But this is Mockingjay, Suzanne Collins. If you have not read Hunger Games or Catching Fire, read it first. But I really didn't like the book when I first read it, but reading it now that I'm older, and it's really an easy read, I like it. But I hated it when I first read it. And I was thinking about getting rid of it, but I didn't. So, yeah. Last book's coming up, so please don't hate me for doing this really long video, because I love you, and I hope that you like it. Is almost done. It's going to quit annoying us. This is Paper Towns by John Green, and it's incredible, and it's also a mystery, and I honestly thought that it was going to be horrible by reading the back of it, but it's amazing. And I'm yelling. I don't know why. The back sounds really boring, so I'm not going to read that. I haven't actually been reading the back of these at all, and I really plan to. But it's profoundly moving, according to SLJ Starred Review, and it really is. And it made me think about life differently. And books that make you think are incredible. And for me, if a book can make me feel something, then that's what makes it a good book. And this book made me think. And it has an incredible theme. And I'm awful at determining themes. And I could get this one really easily. And John Green's from Alabama, so that makes him really cool. So, yeah! Woohoo! Okay, I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. You probably didn't, but in case you did, I will be having a lot more interesting videos up soon. I was just kind of bored, and I'd done the makeup one earlier today, and so I was like, oh, my makeup's already done. And I normally don't do makeup during the summer, and I'm just rambling on. But I decided to make a video, and I'm probably going to post this tomorrow. But, yeah, I'm sorry for boring you guys. But press the subscribe button, because my videos will be way more interesting than this. And next video I will do will be how to procrastinate. Yes, that's what I'm going to do. And I'm going to make it a tip video, but I may do something funny. I'm not positive. It depends on if I can get somebody to film me or if I have to use my computer like I am right now. Because then I'm an only child, and that sucks. Because there's not brothers and sisters you can make do stuff for you. So yeah, and then after that I'll probably do 25 facts about me, and I'll try and make it interesting. So I hope you guys enjoyed, and if you did, tell your friends about it, and don't unsubscribe. So yeah, bye!